Hey, you dirty liberals! Welcome back to some more Pokemon Firered. In the last part, we finished the rock tunnel, and, well, that was pretty much the bulk of it. We also got our beefy new Jigglypuff, and, Wigglytuff. And so that was pretty cool, too. Now we're just gonna keep on keeping on here on Route 10, and we're gonna skip those trainers over there. Don't feel the need to fight them, because we're crazy strong right now. But we're gonna get that Nana Berry, and we're just gonna go along with it, try to head to the next place that we need to go. Okay, kind of just ran into that guy. Hey kid, want to see my Pokemon? And yeah, we're just gonna start this off. I guess Wigglytuff's gonna get another battle here. And look, it's a Cubone. All right, come on, Jen. Let's see what you can do. Okay. I forget that Cubone is kind of defensive, so I mean, it's kind of no surprise that this thing kind of tanks hits. I don't think there's still a reason, though. I mean, Cubone is, not the best Pokemon, so I don't know. Jen is hanging on, though. I have a lot of trust in her. I think she's meant for great things. I really do. And she's level 29 now. Slowpoke. We're just gonna have Steven take care of this. Just because I don't feel like, yeah, I just want to take care of this really fast. Slowpokes have been giving me a hard time, though. And even Steven, Steven isn't, he hasn't been the best. Let's just say he's, a lot of things that he's been doing recently have been kind of underwhelming. But who knows? Maybe when he evolves, maybe he'll be slightly better. There's just another hacker over there. But anyways, we're gonna go in here, and we have Lavender Town. Spooky. And I'm just gonna go ahead and heal because we're pretty beat up from going through the rock tunnel. We're gonna do that. And actually, we're gonna go and put some of our peeps into the PC. Because we just don't really have a use for some of them anymore. Bella, we didn't really end up using her. And Katie, Katie just for some reason, she gets thrown into battle for some reason, and she beats up people, but beats up Pokemon, but she doesn't really do much more than that. So I'm gonna keep Meowth just because Meowth has he's our HM slave for the time being. Also, he is holding an item. What do we have here? An Oranberry, because I think he has pickup, right? Pickup, yeah. So sometimes that means that he just picks up items. As we walk around, he'll pick up things for us, and that's pretty useful. Lavender Town Volunteer House. What do we got here? Mr. Fuji isn't here. Where'd he go? This really is Mr. Fuji's house. He's really kind. He looks after abandoned and orphaned Pokemon. It's so warm. Pokemon are so nice to hug. I don't know. There's some weird lore associated with Mr. Fuji. Just something about this guy. Just hearing about him gives me the creeps. And then we have this Cubone who was killed by Team Rocket. I don't know. There's just some morbid stuff going on here. And then we have this really upbeat music out of nowhere. Anyways, I just wanted to show this guy. He's the name rater. He'll rate the names of your Pokemon for you in case you don't like one of their names. He can do that for you. Do I believe in ghosts? Ooh, I do. So there are believers. And anyone who's been to Lavender Town knows that the main attraction here is the Pokemon Tower. So we're just going to go in and we're going to see what it's about. Get some more unsettling music. I am a channeler. There are spirits up to mischief. I sense them high in the tower. And so we're going to go up here, actually. And would you look at that? Look at who it is. It's our friendly rival, Jack. Hey, Zeos, what brings you here? Is your Pokemon dead? Hey, it's alive. I can at least make them faint. Let's go. And with that, we're going to jump right into this rival battle we have with rival Jack. And so he's going to start off with Pidgeotto like he always does. I'm going to start off with Jen, Just because I want her out there, I want her doing stuff. I want her to hit people with Mega Punch. Wow! Okay, that was pretty cool. So we we knocked that Pidgeotto out. Gyarados. Geez, I don't know. What do I have? I mean, Steven can kind of... See, the thing is, Gyarados is half flying type, so Steven is probably going to be kind of useless against this thing. But we'll see. We're a lot stronger than it is. So... Actually, I'm going to poison it. Actually, no, I'm not. Oh, frick. I'm going to poison this Gyarados, because I don't have a lot of confidence that Steven can, like, take this thing out on its own. That Thrash kind of hurts. Ah, but it's confused. Let's hope it hits itself. Okay, that does a decent amount of damage. And yeah, Gyarados hits itself. Alright. Looks good. I probably could have just taken that thing out just with Razor Leaf, but I don't know, I just wasn't sure. Execute. Who do we have that can take out Execute? I don't know, Jen, I guess? Jen, let's see what you can do. I'm not going to send out Douglas. I don't think that would help a lot. Mega Punch. Punch. Get punched. Get punched. Execute. Sweet. Okay. Jen, you are so great. I don't want to have Jen out for this. I'm gonna send out Douglas. Come on, Douglas. You can do some stuff. You can do stuff too. Alright, let's dig, Douglas. Alright, and yeah, actually, that Kadabra is really low leveled. His team actually, it's pretty low leveled for like this point in the game. I think they've all been weaker than like Lieutenant Surge, the last gym leader we faced. So, I mean, this fight really shouldn't be a challenge. Charmeleon, we're gonna keep Douglas out just because he's gonna do well against this guy. Alright, evade the Ember. I'm gonna hit you with that dig. Oh, he lived. Okay, he's gonna growl. You know, that's... Gary knows what's up, because that's the real strat. You just have to growl over and over again to the point where your opponent is just utterly unable to do any damage to you. It's sad to think that like I've actually lost that strategy before, like in like early rival fights. Like they tend to do that a lot, where they will just like use growl or leer or something like over and over again, and like they like beat you really easily because you can't do anything. But yeah. Okay, so our rival is talking about a Marowak. And we were just talking about Cubones in the last episode, how Cubone is a pretty cool Pokemon, I think. Even we cannot identify the wayward ghosts. A Silph Scope might be able to unmask them. And so what this lady means is if you go up any further, you won't be able to continue because you'll run into ghosts and you'll be unable to do anything against them. At least that's what I remember was the thing. So if you go up here, you'll encounter a ghost, and the ghost can't be identified. So you'll like send out a Pokemon and like, well, we can't really hit it because we're too scared to move. Get out! Get out! Huh, actually, you know, I think I've never seen that animation before. Like, what happens? Like, I'm just too scared to move? Yeah, so you're just kind of unable to do anything against these ghosts, and they're kind of all over the place. And so you're really unable to do anything from this point on. So basically what this is doing is that it's giving us a reason to advance the plot somewhere else. So we're going to leave Pokemon Tower now since there's really nothing we can do right now about those ghosts. And I don't know what, because I think the trainers there, they use ghost Pokemon too, and I'm not really entirely sure what happens. I think you just are unable to fight them. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and heal up really quickly before we continue westward. And we're going to stop by the Pokemon Mart as well, because I want to pick up a couple of items that we need for our journeys. And actually, what do we have? I'm gonna get a few Great Balls. And hey, I wanted other stuff too. Super Potions can sometimes come in handy. We have quite a few actually. So, you know what? I'm gonna get some just in case. Because you never know. Super Repels, we can buy those now. Those are pretty nice. Because we can repel stuff. Escape Ropes. Yeah, I'm gonna buy one of those. Just gonna waste my money. Okay, from there we're gonna head westward, and I don't know what's gonna happen here. Who do I want up front actually? I think I want Steven. I know we haven't. I'm a rambling gaming dude. And yeah, Gamer Rich, just gonna fight this guy real quick. Okay, so actually, Ivysaur wasn't the right guy to have at the front in that fight, because he just had a Growlithe and a Vulpix, so they were just Fire-type Pokemon. Couldn't really do much against them. But Douglas did put in some work, though, so good for him. Super Nerd Glenn. He's got some Pokemon. I'm gonna fight these guys, too. So that guy was pretty annoying. He just had, like two Grimers and a Muck. And they just kind of, I sent out Douglas out there because he had like the type advantage, but he just kind of got poisoned, and so they're just kind of really annoying. Steven couldn't really do too much against them, which has kind of been just a recurring theme. And he also hit level 32, which means that Steven finally gets to evolve. And so, look at this. And Steven evolved into Venusaur. And that's pretty cool. Like, so I really like how his sprite looks. Like, it looks like really big and stupid. So yeah, you can see that Douglas was poisoned, but you know, Steven evolved now, and it looks like his special attack is a lot better now. His speed is actually decent, at least compared to you know, to Jen's. Jen's is pretty bad, 69 speed. Douglas is still the fastest thing we got, but hopefully with that boost in special attack, now Steven will be able to do some more, I don't know, some more pounding. But that's pretty cool. You know, in last episode we got Jen evolved, in this episode we had Steven evolved, and now we have a fully evolved party. I'm gonna go and go back to the Pokemon Center real quick because Douglas is poisoned, and that's a pretty bad thing. So catch you in a second. Okay, so I came back from the Pokemon Center. Everyone's pretty healed up now. If you keep going this way, you know, you can. There's some trainers you can fight, and that's pretty fine and dandy if you want to fight trainers. I kind of just want to avoid them though, so I'm gonna be cutting through here. And there's actually another purpose to why I want to be here. First of all, you know, there's a couple items you can get here, but there's also a certain Pokemon that I want to catch that's in this patch of grass. So I'm just gonna kind of walk around until I find it. And there it is! Okay, so here we have a Growlithe, and Growlithe is actually a Pokemon that I want to add to my team. Why do I want to add Growlithe to my team? Well, Growlithe is a Fire-type Pokemon. There aren't a lot of Fire-type Pokemon in this game, in this generation. And, you know, there's not... I mean, I guess you have, like, Charmander, and then you have, like, Growlithe, Vulpix. You know, they're kind of Virgin exclusive, so, like, Vulpix isn't in this one. But Growlithe is the next best thing. And actually, I really like Growlithe. I almost never use it because because I almost always start this game. I always almost always do this game with like Charmander, so there's never a reason for me to use Growlithe. But I really want to use one since I have the opportunity to do that, and I'm just gonna put it to sleep to make it easier for us. And I'm gonna catch this thing, and I'm gonna add it to our team. I know that was a lot of rambling, but I am very excited to have him on our team. Okay, so we have some Pokeballs. I'm going to try catching in this Pokeball. There we go! And so we caught ourselves a Growlithe. And his name is going to be Poncho. Yeah, so he's gonna be our dog named Poncho, and the reason why I'm calling him Poncho is it's kind of like a personal story. I have this friend. He had this dog, and he has this dog, and it's like this little Pomeranian thing, and it's just like the smallest, like most disgusting looking animal in the world. But like he named it Pancho Villa, and I just really love the fact that he named it Pancho Villa. And Pancho Villa won't fit in the whole text box here, but Poncho is the next best thing. And so we have Poncho the Growlithe here. He's got Bite, Roar, Ember, and Leer. Roar will actually make it really annoying if you want to catch one of these things because Roar just ends the battle right there. And so that's kind of bogus. But yeah, there we have our Growlithe here. And now we can continue with our adventure. That actually didn't take as long as I thought it would. Usually, a lot of times when I try to catch one of these things, I have to go through a few Growlithes because they always like end the battle with Roar, and so it makes it really difficult for me to catch one. And so we're just gonna avoid some of these trainers, and we're gonna try to go back. Actually, what do you have to say? Department store in Celadon City has a great selection. Underground path. Alright, just run. Run. Oh, didn't mean to do that. And so yeah, I think Poncho is going to make an excellent addition to our team. He's level 16, so he's got like a lot of catching up to do with the rest of the team. And so I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna do there. I might train a little bit off screen between this episode and the next one, just to get his levels a little higher. Not too high though. I still want to see you. I still want you guys to kind of see him in action. But I think that's what I'll probably end up doing. So what's the difference here? Yeah, because so Steven is like 16 levels ahead of Poncho. Everyone else is like 12, 13, you know. And so, Poncho, welcome to the family. You are our friend, and we love you. And so, we're going to do that. And, I forgot to mention that we made it to Celadon City. So, welcome to Celadon City. This is what it looks like. Big town, big place. Celadon Mansion. I don't know what can we do here? I'm trying to think. What's the Celadon Mansion have to hold for us? Alright. Hey Grandma, what's up? Shouldn't spend all your money on drinks. Oh, tea. That's actually very useful. Okay, so I'm glad I came here because that tea is actually pretty important. So make sure you come here and get that tea. Alright. Gonna go upstairs, see what we got here. This floor literally had nothing, so I mean, there's that. I don't remember if there's actually anything important here. Like, I don't think there's anything that contributes to the lore of this world or anything. These are just a bunch of... Oh, and Sabrina. Okay, yeah, so... We got this horny boy over there. That guy... These are just a bunch of shameless plugins from Game Freak. Wanted to put themselves in the game. And there's nothing here. Wow, okay, yeah, so Celadon Mansion was a lot less eventful than I thought it would be. There's a secret room over there. I don't know if you guys saw it. But actually, I think I want to head over there right now. That's going to be behind the Celadon Mansion. There's kind of a back door here, and I'm going to show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. It's definitely worth your time to go over there. That's the back door. I'm trying to see if there's anything over here that I missed. Okay, there's an ether. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and climb these stairs again. Go down here, and I know everything. So we're gonna go in here and talk to this guy. There's nothing I don't know, like I wrote on the blackboard. I know about the world of Pokemon in your Game Boy Advance. Get together with your friends and enjoy training Pokemon. And so I don't really remember what this guy does. 50 TMs. Okay, so just some facts, some straight facts. A Pokemon lecture, wireless adapter. Oh yeah. If you guys want to know about the wireless adapter, look that up on the wiki or something, because I really don't feel like doing that. If you go right there, you can pick up a free Eevee, which is pretty cool. Eevee, what is your name? Your name will be Kenji. Your name is Kenji. I really like that name, and I'm going to name you that. You are my friend Kenji. And actually, we're gonna be adding Eevee to the team. I'm not gonna tell you guys what it is that we're going to be turning Eevee into just yet. You'll probably get an idea a little bit sooner. But that's just gonna how it's gonna roll right now. So yeah, Kenji, welcome to the team. Yeah, I know that was pretty anticlimactic, but I mean, it's an Eevee, guys. You know that. I think you guys know the drill with when it comes to Eevees. I already went to the Pokemon Center. I don't know why I'm going back. I must be high or something. Anyways, it's getting up there in time, and we made it to Celadon City. We did some stuff. We have a lot of new Pokemon. We have a lot of new members of the team now, and so I guess we can just quickly look at this. Kenji, what's your deal? You're naive. You run away, and you have some awful moves, but you do have quick attack. That's pretty cool. In the next episode, we'll be seeing what becomes of Kenji, and what becomes of Poncho in that for a matter of fact. Like I told you guys, in between episodes, I'm going to be leveling up Poncho just a little bit, just so that he's kind of closer to the team's level. Because even Kenji now, he's level 25, and so Poncho's got some catching up to do. So, sorry, not a lot of stuff happened. Like I said in the last video, I'm still getting used to kind of speaking in my new studio. So, hopefully you guys weren't extremely bored. But please give me any suggestions of ways I can improve, things I should do with my team, things that will help them out, and just things that will help make this a more worthwhile experience for all of you guys. You guys are my world and my everything, and I'm glad that I'm able to share this journey with you. So I guess with that, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of the day, and I'll see you next time on Pokemon Firered.